Hello. The purpose behind this video is to just go through three different examples of how to add decimal numbers. The main thing to do with decimal numbers is make sure that when you're adding them up, you keep the decimal point lined up. So what I would suggest you do is use the column method. So if we start with 21.7 plus 2.35, sometimes the easiest way to do this is to then make sure pop a 0 here just to fill in the blanks. That way it's easier to see that everything is clearly lined up and it doesn't start to kind of move in the wrong direction, if you like. So now it's all lined up. I've got my decimal points lined up and everything is as it should be. I can simply go 0 plus 5 equals 5. 7 plus 3 is 10. Pop in my 0, carry my 1. Then I come to my decimal point. So I'll put that in. Now I've got 1, add 2 gives me 4, and to add nothing equals 2. So my answer for 21.7 plus 2.35 is 24.05. So literally the main thing here was making sure that when you line it up in the column, your decimal points carry down straight, okay? For our next example, let's look at this one. So this time we've got three numbers, but the concept is exactly the same. What we need to do is make sure that we've got the decimal point lined up. So what you could even do is pop your decimal points in first. So then I could just go 2, 7. So that's the first one done. 1, 5, 3, and 0, 0, 6. Okay, haven't given myself much space here. Again, if I just pop a 0 there, just to kind of like keep things, and that's a 0 as well, just to keep things clear as to what column it's in. So now I've got 3 add 6 gives me 9. 7 add 5 gives me 12. Carry the 1. Pop my decimal point in. 1 add 2 add 1 is 4. So my answer is going to be 4.29. Okay, just move my toolbar out the way. Okay, so straightforward. So exactly the same principle. Is just the fact that I've got three numbers to make sure I've lined up instead of two. And don't be tempted because these are zeros to think that they don't matter, because they are as important as everything else. Okay, let's have a look at our last example. So the last one is add together. This isn't very clear. 0.3, 0.346, 0.66, 0.3112. So once again, exactly the same principle. So if we line them up, so we've got 0.3, 0.346, 0.6, oops, let's pop that in properly, 6, 0.3112. Okay, so if I just fill in some of these blanks just to make it easier to see what we've got going on. There. So this column I've now got 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 6, 0, and 1. So I've got 7 there. 0, 4, and 6 is 10 plus 1 is 11. Put the 3 in, and put the 1 and carry the 1. I'll go 3, 6, 9 plus 1 is 10 plus 6 is 16 and 1. What you may even find easier if we clear this is before you start, if you put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns in to keep it straight and organized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, pen back. So I'll put my decimal point there. So I've got 0.3. That's that one done. 0.346. That's that one done. 0.66. Is that one done? 0.3112. Then it's easier to see what's in the columns, and it's easier to make sure that all your decimal points are along that one line. So I've got 2 here, 6 in that column, 11 in that column. So I'll pop that there. 3, 6, 9, 10, 16. My decimal point's already there, and 1. Okay, hope that makes sense. These videos are part of an email sequence, which basically going through the different parts of what you expected to know for Foundation GCSE Maths. If you think it'd be helpful for you, whether you're sitting your GCSEs now or in a couple of years, or you're not doing GCSEs at all because you're in a different country, if you think the revision sheets that accompany these would be helpful, I'll pop the link in the comments below. If they are helpful, I'd really appreciate a like and a subscribe. But either way, have a really great day and good luck with any revision. Take care and goodbye.